What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Callum from Westwood Table Soccer here, and welcome to episode 3 of this West Ham United frame little mini series that we've ended up doing. Repping the classic early 90s. Look at the sleeves on this. Rolling the classic early 90s Leicester away kit, which I finally got off the old man. Been annoying about these kits for ages, but we finally got them, so I'm wearing it today. The other one is just here, and you'll also notice the big man's in. Absolute hero. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we have got the figures pretty much at the moment done. You're going to see how we got to this stage with them, with the logos and things, and then we're going to add just the hair and boots and just take them through till the end, really. So that's what we're going to do there. Also, guys, don't forget our partners, Old School Football, have got a 10% discount code at the moment, and their prices are amazing anyway. There's a Juve shirt on there, which I'm going to put a little image here. Have a look at that price, $21.99. You can save yourself 10% on that as well, plus it's free delivery in the UK. It's a no-brainer. Get yourselves over there, save yourself 10% with code Westwood10. Their link is in the description. You can follow them on Twitter as well, at OSF Shop. Really nice guys. Like I say, quite local to me, small business, and they're really good as well. I've noticed as well, having a little click through the old website, that they will offer you the option to plant a tree as well, so you can make a donation to charity to give something back to the world. So it's a win-win, really. The world wins, you win, you get some top quality merch, and you save yourself 10%, and you keep coming back to the video. So without any more chit chat from me, let's get into the video. Cool, so off camera what we've done is I've just tidied up and cleaned up this middle area under the collar a little bit, just because of the angles in which I'm having to sit when I'm painting with the camera here. It's affecting the painting, and I don't want that to happen, so I had to clean them up slightly, thin those lines out a little bit and take up a little bit less space, but we're kind of happy with the way that results turned out. So yeah, that's good. I was kind of hoping this video was only going to be a one-parter, but we might have to make it a two-parter. So what we're going to do is just going to cut to the outro now, and then there'll be another episode for the finishing touches. to the final stretch of these ones. Really, all we need to do now is just pop the players out of their bases, because what we're going to do with them is put the boots and the hair on these figures to finish them off before they go into their frame, which we haven't put together yet, but it will happen. With figures like this guy, we'll definitely be applying glue to make him stick. Always check all the figures. The last thing I want to be happening is for a frame to arrive somewhere and a figure pop out. It can still happen on rare occurrences, but we don't want it to happen, so always check all of our figures before they go out. What we're probably going to do is we'll be looking brown boots, definitely all the way up into here. Maybe when we get to this one, we'll start changing to black, sort of mid-60s. And then these three will all have black boots. So mainly going to be brown because it's old school boots. Hair colours, will just mix them up with different ones, different colours mixed in. But you can see where we are with them. And what we're going to do is we're just going to time lapse our way through painting these, and then show you the finished product at the end. So here they are then. Here's a little look at the final product. Running in years, we've got the 1892 Oldcastle Swifts kit at the top left with the sky blue shirt and the belt with the red socks. We've got the 1896 to 1897, the classic Thames Ironworks kit. 1903 or 1901 to 1903. Then we've got 1926 to 1934, which, remember, we changed the base combination on that one. It wasn't a black and sky. We changed it to a black and a claret, just because I felt like it brought it back in and it evened up the amount of claret inner discs that we have in use, because we would have had 5 sky inner discs, and it was nice to get a bit more claret in there. Next line down, we've got 50 to 52, then we've got 58 to 60. European Cup Winners' Cup final there with the white inner disc, with the treble round the collar and the cuffs. Then we have 75, 76 on the end there. Then we have that Admiral FA Cup, I think it's 1980. I want to say it's 1980. Admiral FA Cup 1980, and then the last kit in there is 1980 to 1983. So you saw what we did there with the boot colours. We've got some old school leather style boots here, a little bit of a lighter brown. Over here we went with the darker brown, just to give it a bit more variance in the frame. Couple more here that have the darker brown in them, and then we moved over to the black. We've got some classic side parting hairstyles in there as well. Badge wise, move these guys out of the way, with the exception of the Thames Ironwork guy, who we can get it to focus. You can see there the Union flag on there, looking good. Got the tie top on top of here. Do love a tie top colour, it's a really effective looking one. Got the cross hammers here over the top of that square. This one is the shield design again, just with the basic cross hammers. European Cup Winners' Cup had the white castle at the background with the claret cross hammers, and then it had some writing inside the shields. That's a really nice one as well. Into here, again, just trying to get it to focus. This one is the white fortress with the claret. With the sky blue, cross hammers going across it. Nice features on this one is that double ring cuff line there and that sort of ringed collar. Really nice to look at. This is one of my favourite kits. I do like the Admiral designs. It's got the little FA Cup logo underneath there and the fortress on top. That treble lined sort of V-neck area and those Admiral logos on the corners, and then the final one had the sky blue shield badge, and then with the yellow / gold design into it, with the Adidas stripes everywhere, socks, shorts and sleeves, and we topped it all off. Hair colour wise, we've got 3 different hair colours, dark brown, black, and sort of a light browny blondie colour. These guys are all going to go into a frame. We will show you that when it's done. But we haven't assembled it yet. So that's the end of this video, guys, and that is also the end of this series. Keep an eye out on our Twitter up here in future, because we will put the images of the finished product on there so you guys can catch them. Our Twitter handle is in the bottom of our logo. It is at Westwood_TS. These guys have been an absolute pleasure to create. Really personal frame as well, and sometimes I prefer the ones that are really, really personal to the person I'm doing it for. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel and you don't already, please click subscribe, and you can get the bell on for notifications whenever a new video is dropped. Don't forget, head over to our official partners, Old School Football, and use that code Westwood10. Hopefully we've got some exciting things in the pipeline as well, coming up in terms of different new product lines we're hoping to work on. Let's get you guys some cool stuff. We're also going to get the website. It's almost done. As when this video comes out, it might already be done, possibly, and we'll be sharing it with you guys. But if it is, the link for that will be in the description. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the weather. It's absolutely roasting. I'm in an absolute sweat box in here at the moment. Very, very hot. Hottest day of the year. Paint is drying extremely quickly. Quite difficult to paint with, but it's okay. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell on. Leave any comments if you've got any questions. I'm going to be doing another question and answer video of questions I get asked quite a lot on Twitter and on Facebook. We're going to go for a video of those as well. But apart from that, guys, thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.